Hello, gem hunter. Have you ever imagined having the luck to find a gemstone in nature? If you think it's too hard or even impossible, today's video will change your mind. Today I'm going to show you 5 precious gemstones that you can find in nature if you know where to look. At this point, you might be wondering, is that really possible? Can anyone find gemstones in the wild? Well, to make things simple, you should know that every year, many ordinary people, just like you and me, discover thousands of gemstones scattered around the world. If we gathered them all together, we'd easily count several tons of incredible gems. This happens because many gemstone deposits around the world remain unexplored. Of course, most of these gems aren't as rare as diamonds or Paraiba tourmalines, but even so, many of them have significant value, like topaz, garnets, and amethysts, offering a good financial return for those willing to explore and find them. So if you've ever considered hunting for gemstones, the first thing you need to know is that they are rarely obvious in nature. Contrary to what many people think, gemstones don't appear polished and beautiful when found. In reality, in their raw form, these stones, including the coveted diamond, are often opaque, irregular, and full of inclusions. Only after they are collected and cut do they reveal their true beauty and reach high values in the jewelry market. That said, there are hundreds of different types of gemstones in nature. All of them are detailed in our Gemology for Beginners ebook. But to make things easier, today's video will focus on the 5 most important ones you're most likely to find in your area if you know how and where to look. That's why you should pay close attention, because you're about to gain knowledge that could change your life. To start, let's talk about topaz, focusing on its raw form so you can easily recognize it when you find one. All these colorful stones appearing on your screen right now are topazes. Their color can vary due to impurities and trace elements present during their formation. This variation results in colorless and transparent white topaz, which closely resembles a diamond and is often used as a more affordable alternative in certain types of jewelry. Topaz is one of the most popular and widely recognized gemstones. However, most blue topaz on the market is created by treating colorless or pale yellow topaz with irradiation and heat, as natural blue topaz is quite rare. On the other hand, yellow topaz is often mistaken for citrine because of their similar color range, but citrine is actually a type of quartz. There's also pink, brown, and imperial topaz, a rare and highly valuable variety that exhibits a golden to reddish-orange hue. It's frequently found in certain regions of Brazil. Topaz has a hardness of 8 on the Mohs scale, making it relatively durable and suitable for use in jewelry. If you want to test whether your stone is topaz, you can use it to scratch at a piece of quartz, which has a hardness of 7. If your stone scratches the quartz, it's likely topaz. If you're looking to find topaz in nature, the best places to start are rivers in your area, particularly in alluvial deposits where gemstones often accumulate among the gravel in the riverbed. Which brings us to the next gemstone, well known for its deep red color. In some rivers, it can be found as small spherical grains, often associated with gold, such as in the Fraser River in Canada. We're talking about garnet, a fascinating stone that also comes in a wide range of colors, including green, brown, gray, orange, yellow, and even blue, although blue garnets are extremely rare. Despite this diversity, the reddish tones remain the most recognizable and commonly associated with garnet. In its raw form, garnet appears opaque to translucent, with a distinctive crystal structure that often resembles the seeds of a pomegranate. These stones can occur as individual crystals, rounded pebbles, or interlocked crystal clusters, giving them a variety of unique shapes and forms. Some garnets even display alternating layers of light and dark colors, creating striking and visually appealing patterns. Garnet's hardness ranges from 6.5 to 7.5 on the Mohs scale, depending on its chemical composition, making it durable enough for use in jewelry. This property can also help identify it. Garnets can scratch softer materials, such as quartz. Its luster, which can be vitreous, glass-like, or resinous, along with its transparency or translucency, are additional features that set it apart from other stones. If you're looking to find garnets in nature, start by searching in alluvial deposits of rivers in your area. They often accumulate among the gravel and riverbeds, especially in locations where traces of gold are also present. Our next gemstone is widely known for its vibrant green color and crystalline appearance. Peridot, a variety of the mineral olivine, is a fascinating gem that can be found in shades ranging from yellow-green to olive-green, depending on the amount of iron in its composition. Peridot is unique because it forms under extreme conditions, often in igneous rocks like basalt and in areas rich in minerals of volcanic origin. It can also be found in alluvial deposits where it has been carried by river currents from its primary sources. Another interesting fact is that some peridots have extraterrestrial origins, being discovered in meteorites, which makes them even more special. This gem has a hardness of 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale, making it durable enough for use in jewelry, though it should be handled with care to prevent scratches or damage. Its vitreous luster and transparency are striking features that set it apart from other greenstones, such as emeralds. If you're looking for peridots, the best places to search are volcanic rock areas or gravel deposits in rivers near these regions. The next gemstone that deserves recognition is sapphire, known for its intense blue color and mesmerizing brilliance. However, not all sapphires are blue. They can be found in a wide range of colors, including yellow, pink, green, and even colorless. This variety of shades is due to trace amounts of different chemical elements during their formation. Ruby, on the other hand, is famed for its deep pinkish red hue, while garnet's red has a browner tone. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth did I stop talking about sapphires and suddenly start talking about rubies? Well, that's because despite their color differences, ruby and sapphire are actually the same gemstone, known as corundum. The only difference between them is their color. Ruby owes its red hue to chromium, while sapphires get their colors from elements like iron and titanium. Any corundum that isn't red is considered sapphire. This means all the knowledge used to find sapphires can also be applied to finding rubies. Corundum is an incredibly durable mineral, with a hardness of 9 on the Mohs scale, surpassing topaz, which has a hardness of 8. In their raw state, rubies and sapphires are dull and lack much brilliance, appearing opaque to translucent and often encased in a rocky matrix. Corundum crystals form in aluminum-rich, silica-poor soils and are most commonly found in metamorphic rocks such as marble and gneiss, as well as in basalt and alluvial deposits, where they are carried and deposited over time. In other words, by now you've probably realized that rivers are excellent places to start your gemstone hunting journey. Additionally, observing photos and videos of these gems in their raw state can help you familiarize yourself with their unique characteristics, making identification in the field much easier. However, you might be thinking that researching the colorful stones you find during your searches can be a time-consuming process. After all, scrolling through the internet looking for photos, videos, and specific descriptions of each gem can be overwhelming and at times confusing. Seeking the help of a professional, such as a gemologist or an experienced prospector, is always a good idea. However, we understand that this isn't always feasible. You might not know anyone with that expertise in your area, or these services might simply be out of reach. That's exactly why we created the digital book, Gemology Journey for Beginners. This ebook was designed to make gemology accessible to everyone, offering a comprehensive guide with a complete list of gemstones that can be found around the world. It includes detailed descriptions of each gemstone, illustrations of their raw and polished forms, as well as practical tests you can perform at home to identify the stones you find in your region. By purchasing this book, you're not only supporting our project, but also deepening your knowledge about gemstones, making your journey even more rewarding and fulfilling. It's the perfect opportunity to explore this universe with the support of a detailed and easy-to-use guide. But if now isn't the right time to get the ebook, no problem. Subscribe to the channel and check out our free educational videos published weekly. We're always striving to bring you content that helps you become a true gem expert, even if you're just starting out. Speaking of which, the next video, already appearing on your screen, showcases incredible gemstones that can make a real difference in your journey. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Good luck, Gem Hunter!